Good morning everyone. Today we are going to see software testing, Unit 4, Session 7. In the previous session, we have studied the concept organization structure for multi-product company. In today's session, we are going to study the topic effects of globalization and geographically distributed teams on product testing. So geographically distributed team means the team can work on single site or multiple site. If they are working on single site means all together working on same place, and if they are working on multi-site means the team is distributed across different places. So that place can be within the country or outside the country. And market for software products are becoming global now, and there is a demand, or you can say there is a need of today's generation that the team has to work multi-site, that means geographically distributed teams, and it is a today's need. So several countries supply talented people if they work distributed, if they work geographically, and if they distribute the team, then the several countries supply their talented people in the team. So in this team, there are the people who are involved from all the countries, not only from India, from several countries. The talented people, the improved skills and highly motivated people are involved in such team, and they're working globally, and they are performing the both duties. Like one team is going to perform development and another team is going to perform testing. So like this way, by communicating globally and working together globally, and as many countries people are involved in this, their cultures are different, their communication way of communication is different, their speaking languages are different. So from taking all these points in consideration and overcoming all the challenges, such peoples are working globally, and they are making successful software testing of a product. Markets for software products are becoming global. Several countries supply talented people. So there are two organization structures for distributing testing team across multiple locations. So two organization structures are mostly followed when teams are distributed across multiple locations. First one is round the clock or testing model. Testing competency center model. First we'll understand this round the clock development or testing model. So in this model, the development and testing happen alternatively and iteratively. So because of the alternation, it may be possible to perform one during day and one during night. So in this model, the development testing happen alternatively. That means the code is developed, tested, and defects are removed, and there can be development team and testing team involved in this. So it may be possible to perform development during one part of the day and testing during another part of the day. So in this model, geographic time difference can be used to stretch the day into night. So the time difference is more important here because they are working globally here. So that time difference is considered here, and they have to manage this and they have to work. So there are two teams working. There is a development team who is working in California, and there is an India testing team who is working in India. So when you consider the time of California and India, there is a huge difference. When there is a 8 a.m. in California, in India it is a 8:30 p.m. So how they are going to manage and how they are going to work? So they have to make it a development team and there is a testing team. They have to coordinate and they have to cooperate there and they have to work here. So when California team is going to start its work from 8 a.m. and they're going to start developing the software. So both teams are going to start their work from the morning shift only. So in the morning, the California team starts its work and it start developing the product, and then after developing the product whole day at 6 a.m. their work will stop. Okay, their duty is finished, and at that time it is a 6:30 a.m. in the India, and Indian testing team is going to start its work from 8 a.m. in the morning, and whatever the California team has developed, everything will be stored in a database called shared database, shared configuration management tool. So here all builds, latest builds, everything will be stored here, and the Indian team just fetches it from this database, shared database, and it start testing it. Whatever the California team has developed, it will start testing it. During 8 a.m. in the morning, that time it will be 7:30 p.m. in the California team. So Indian team is going to work till 6 p.m. That time it is a 5:30 a.m. in the California. So like this way, the two teams who are working globally, they have to manage this time difference. When there is a morning in India, there is a night in the California. When there is a night in California, there is a morning in the India. So there is a common shared database configuration management tool where whatever they have developed, the latest builds, everything will be stored here. So both teams will fetch this, retrieve this latest build, and they start doing their responsibilities, that is development or testing. So when they perform such type of working by distributing the teams globally, so they can face some of the challenges, like if testing team is stuck somewhere. Okay, now they have detected one error and they have stuck somewhere, and they cannot proceed further. Now, there are some of the defects, until the developer fix those, the testers cannot proceed further. So when the testing team detects such type of errors, they cannot proceed further until the developers fix those. So such problem this faces, but there can be solution if the team starts working during the day shift and night shift. That means when Indian team is working, that time you can also manage to keep the developer team there. You can also manage to keep the developer team, so that if the testers are stuck somewhere, so the developer can help them to proceed it further. They can remove, they can fix those, so that the testers can proceed further. Otherwise what happen, even the testers full day will go waste, and they cannot do any creative task there. So it is just like wastage of the day, and as well as creative task, as well as payment wise also. So working shift wise is necessary here, because if any of the team is stuck somewhere, the other team member must be there to help them, so that they should not get stuck somewhere. Testing competency center model. So this center is specialized in testing. So this is a service oriented center model or organization whose task is to perform only testing. They are specialized in testing. They can perform any type of testing, and they give their services as a software testers. So the organizations who develop the product, and if they want the software to be tested, then such organizations give them their services as the testers to test their softwares. Shared across multiple locations. So even this model, this organization is shared across multiple locations, means team members are shared across multiple locations. They are working from multiple sites within the country or outside the countries. There is a demand for the services of this group. This can be internal to an organization or can be external to an organization. So these team members, they can work as internal to an organization, means they belong to the same organization, or they can belong to some different organization. They are going to work with development team as well as testing. So if they belong to the same organization, they are going to work with development team as well as test team. Even if they belong to the other organization, they are going to work with development team and testing. Certification by the center adds credibility to the product. So if your software product is tested by the center, then it gives some credibility or weightage to your product, that or some brand name or certified product which is tested by this center. Undertakes automation of the test cases. Latest automation tools this center uses to test the software. So challenges in global teams. So when the teams are working globally, they face many challenges. Some of the challenges I already discussed in the round the clock development, that is time difference. So how they can manage the time difference if they work shift wise, so that the team members will not get stuck and they can proceed their work without stoppages in between. Other challenges are like cultural challenges, as several countries people are involved in these teams, so their cultures are different, their way of communication is different, and their way of working is also different. So to understand each other's cultural and working style and their behavior, so it is some challenging for the team members. Work allocation challenges, yes, distribution of the work. So when there is a time, when there is a night here, there is a day, so how they manage this distribution. And one more is that as they're working globally, they share a database uh, configuration management tool. So whatever they're developing, everything is stored in this database. So to retrieve this latest build, to make the modification in that, and to store the latest build. So this work, how is the working process? This has to be understood by everybody, all the team members. So this is something work allocation challenges. Parity across teams. So there must be communication, coordination between the teams so that they can understand their working flow, cultural flow, and they can work together, because everyone's working styles are different. So their process and whatever the softwares they're using, whatever the tools they're using, and how they are working globally, they need to understand this. Ability to track progress. So one more, when they are working globally, so what is the status of the project or the product? It has to be understood properly. Tracking of the project must be done properly here, and how much days, how much time it can take to complete the project, that is development or testing. Then as I discussed in earlier, time difference is more important issue. They have to manage and they have to work shift wise, and so that they should not stop their working, otherwise it is going to be lost to the team, because most of the testing team or the development team days goes waste if they cannot proceed further. So there must be other team members available from the other end so they can help them. So in today's session we have seen how the teams are distributed across globally, and how they work, and what are the challenges they face while working globally. In the next session we'll see the remaining topics. Thank you.